Little Red Riding Hood's Clever Plan. Once upon a time, a sweet little girl named Red Riding Hood lived near the deep green forest. She always wore a bright red cloak with a hood, a gift from her grandmother. One day, her mother gave her a basket full of warm bread and honey to take to her grandmother, who lived on the other side of the forest. Before she left, her mother warned, "Stay on the path and don't talk to strangers." As Red Riding Hood walked through the tall, shady trees, a sly grey wolf with sharp eyes and a bushy tail appeared. "Where are you going, little girl?" the wolf asked with a fake smile. Red Riding Hood remembered her mother's warning, but she also knew the wolf was trouble. She decided to be smart. "I'm going to my grandmother's cottage at the end of the forest," she said. The wolf's ears perked up. He had a sneaky plan. He ran ahead, reaching Grandma's cottage first. He knocked on the door, pretending to be Red Riding Hood. But Grandma was clever too. She saw the wolf's big paws and ran out the back door to hide. When Red Riding Hood arrived, she saw the wolf dressed in Grandma's clothes in bed. She grinned to herself. She had a plan. "Grandma, what big ears you have," she said. "The better to hear you with, my dear," the wolf replied. "And what big eyes you have," she continued. "The better to see you with," the wolf said, licking his lips. "And what big teeth you have, the better to eat you with," the wolf growled, jumping up. But before he could catch her, Red Riding Hood threw her basket of bread and honey at him. The honey spilled all over the wolf's fur, making him sticky and slow. Just then, a kind woodcutter passing by heard the noise. He rushed in and chased the sticky wolf out of the cottage. Grandma returned, hugging Red Riding Hood. "You were so smart and brave," she said. From that day on, Red Riding Hood always stayed on the path, but she knew that cleverness was her greatest strength. Moral: quick thinking and courage can outsmart any trick. Sparkles.